Volleyball is heading your way in just a few minutes on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. I'm John Mowinkle coming to you from the West Fork Gym tonight. It is a triangular. The top of Iowa East West Fork Warhawks will play host to Belmond-Klemme out of the top of Iowa West and Clarksville out of the Iowa Star North. Once again, welcome to tonight's broadcast, as this is going to be a postseason preview in our last one of the night, so be sure to settle in for that one. But in this opener, it'll be West Fork coming in at 7-9, taking on Clarksville, which is 2-17. These three teams here tonight will get some much-needed matches under their belts with 1 week exactly until the postseason opener next Monday night. West Fork once again comes in at 7-9 overall. They will look to snap a losing streak of 6 matches. They're coming off of back-to-back 3-1 losses to Central Springs and Nashville Plainfield in top of Iowa East action. Clarksville comes in looking to get back on track. They did get their second win of the season last week, 3-2 over Riceville, but then fell in a sweep to Cedar Ridge Christian. They'll look to get back on track. I'll get you more acquainted with both these teams in just a moment. I'm going to take a quick timeout, come back with a first serve at 5:30 after we meet these starting lineups. West Fork and Clarksville coming up in the opener, followed by Clarksville versus Belmond-Klemme, followed by West Fork versus Belmond-Klemme to close out the night.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 6...
West Fork Volleyball is coming up just a little bit here on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. Warhawks are taking on Clarksville, which is 2-17. West Fork is 7-9. Here's the starters for the road team. Clarksville, number 2 is senior outside / middle Paige Campman. Number 3 is senior DS Shayna Lecce. Number 4 is sophomore middle Elizabeth Kramer. Number 7 is senior outside Capri Clark. Number 9 is senior middle / right side Sydney Loverid. Number 10 is senior middle / right side Marley Kelm. And number 16 is sophomore DS Kimberly Sherman. And for the home team West Fork, number 1 is freshman libero Daisy Huff. Number 3 is senior Abby Schoening. Number 6 is sophomore Zeta Huff. Number 9 is senior Madison Johnson. Number 10 is senior Jennifer Ramirez. Number 11 is senior Briley Dickman. Number 15 is junior Brooke Rother. Just about ready for tonight's first serve. We'll get started a few minutes behind schedule. Last time these teams met was in this gym a year ago. A 2-0 West Fork victory. It is time to get rolling. Here's the first serve from Zeta Huff, serving to the right. As I see it from my bleacher location, sent to the back row by Lovren, up on the left side of Clarksville. Tapped over by Rother. The dig is made on the other side. Here's a kill in the center by Clarksville's Elizabeth Kramer, and we are underway with a 1-0 Indians lead. And Clarksville will serve from right to left with Capri Clark, who is a junior outside hitter / DS. Somewhat of an unusual position combination. Left side set. Schoening sends it too far out the back, and it is 2-0 in favor of Clarksville. John Molenko with it here. Stoked you're able to be with us here for this non-conference triangular. 1 week from today is when the playoffs will begin. Clarksville will serve to the left with Capri Clark. Here it comes, a loud smack. That one goes into the net, and West Fork is on the board for the first time with a service error by Clark. Looks like there's still people filing in. Not a ton of action here so far. Clarksville serving at 87% on the year. And we got the down ref making sure that everyone's all squared away. As far as the rotation for West Fork. And here we go. Playable in the back line for Clarksville, which leads 2-1. And a swing into the net here by Campman, and we are tied at 2. Next match of the night will be Belmond-Klemme taking on Clarksville, and the finale will be West Fork against Belmond-Klemme. The Warhawks are serving at a crisp 93% on the season, but that time Rother serves too far long, and that is West Fork's first service error of the night. So that gives a free point to the Indians, which now lead 3-2. They are setting aside an hour for each of these matches. If it's only 2 sets, it will be a decent amount quicker. 3-2 Clarksville. It's going to be an attack from the right side to the back line and too far. Oh, it's going to be ruled inbounds. So West Fork is going to get the point ultimately with Briley Dickman on a swing from the right side, and that is the first kill of the match for the Warhawks. And now we got a moment for one of the line judges getting things squared away in their corner. Here we go, Dickman serves. We're tied at 3 in set 1. High set right side. Swung over the net by Marley Kelm. Up into the air, and it drops on West Fork's side of the court, and that is going to be a point for the Indians. They now lead it 4-3. So West Fork knows their postseason path. They will take on Belmond-Klemme on the road a week from tonight. High set to the right side. The set went over the net. We got a whistle. A double hit has been called on West Fork. And Clarksville now leads it 5-3 here in this first set. We're playing best of 3 to 25, set 3 to 15. Clarksville serves right now with Kelm, angles to the right, and a diving serve receive is made by Marzen of the Warhawks. Left side attack, it's Campman into the West Fork blockers. There's Schoening up there on the right side, combining with Ramirez. And the Warhawks are back to within 1 at 5-4. And now we got a moment for a substitution. Milena Martinez comes into the match to replace Zeta Huff of the Warhawks. West Fork is wearing mostly red uniforms. They fade to black with numerous stripes on them. And Campman with a return back for Clarksville on the right side. Left side attack into the net, misplayed by Aisley Winfrey. And it is 6-4 Indians. Campman serves to the back line. 6-4 Clarksville here in the opening set. And Schoening flies up to the middle. Excuse me, that was Ramirez flying up to the middle and smacking it over. And now Schoening with the dump up front. And we got a whistle and a point to Clarksville because of 2 hits on, or excuse me, point to West Fork because of 2 hits on Clarksville. Here's a set left. Pushed over the net with 2 hands on the left side by Clark of the Indians. And a back row dig is made by Campman. Clark again on the left side. And a dig is made by Madison Johnson, getting the action for the first time tonight for West Fork. Rother launches it long, and Clarksville leads it 7-5 here in this opening set. And last week's 3-2 victory over Riceville, it was a 14-kill performance by Capri Clark on 650 hitting. A service error by the Indians lands out of bounds. And now here's going to be a service error, or service ace by West Fork. We are tied at 7. Service ace by Daisy Huff. First one of the match for the Warhawks. And that serve sails way too long. They followed up an ace with an error. So 8-7 Clarksville. By the way, when it comes to West Fork's playoff push, they will be at Belmond-Klemme, like I said, and the winner of that one would advance to take on number 1 and 2 Denver. And here comes a service ace by Clarksville. 9-7 Indians. That one coming from Hannah Wangsness. And that is their first of the night. They only served at 89% in that match against Riceville, however. Ended up with 11 service errors. That can always kill a team when you give free points to the other side. An attack on the right side, a kill by Martinez of West Fork, who was reached up upon by Wangsness of the Indians. It would have been going out of bounds. However, it's going to be a point to West Fork to cut their deficit back to within 1. 9-8 Clarksville. And Huff serves. Playable by Kelm. Right side Clark sends it to the back line where it's dug by Huff. Set left, here's Rother, and the dig is made on the other side by Clarksville's libero. And unreturnable here on the near side by West Fork, and Clarksville leads at 10-8. Indians are picking up a little bit of momentum here, especially from last week when they got that win over Riceville. Did lose to a very strong Cedar Ridge Christian team, and now a service error into the net by Capri Clark, her second team's third of the match. 10-9 is the Clarksville lead here in this opening set. And Rother leaps and serves, arcs it over. The serve is received by Sherman. Launched way too far long in the middle by Kelm, and we are tied at 10. Brand new game now, 10-10 tie here in this opening set. Each team's going to pull out to a set 1 victory, take a 1-0 lead. The serve receive comes back over the net, lands out of bounds, and that is a service ace for the Warhawks. This one comes from Brooke Rother, her first of the night, and the team's second. Now 2-2 for the Warhawks with aces and airs. Rother serves again. That one lands short for the team's third service error of the night. Tied at 11 here in this opening set. Rother subbed out. In comes Briley Dickman. And here comes a Clarksville serve. Indians are wearing black uniforms with maroon text, white numbers. An attack from the right side. This is a kill by Dickman. It'll be her second of the night to put West Fork on top 12-11. Huff set it up behind the back. Dickman came and tapped it over softly with the right hand. And the Warhawks now have the lead at 12-11. Wangsness a high set left. Kelm launches it to the line and out of bounds. 13-11 West Fork. Neither team has used a timeout yet. And here comes the serve. 13-11 Warhawks. High set left. Tapped over and out of bounds. Misplayed by Aisley Winfrey. And here's a service error by Clarksville with Belmond-Klemme too far to the right. That is their 4th of the match so far, and West Fork leads at 14-12. Warhawks will pick up a little bit of momentum here now that they've got a lead. A little bit of cushion. Schoening comes back to serve. And she's serving at 88%, but picks up an ace right there. Abby Schoening of the Warhawks records the team's 3rd service ace, and West Fork leads it 15-12. Clarksville setting right, pushed over with 2 hands by Campman on the far side. It'll be played from the back row, and a free ball returned by West Fork over the net here from Ramirez. Left side attack, it's Campman. Dig is made up in the air, but no Warhawk players were in the area. Schoening got the dig, it went straight up in the air, and none of her teammates came to get it. 15-13 West Fork here in set 1. It's a best of 3 to 25. Campman serves, hard serve, goes over the net, on a line drive. High set left, and a swing into the net here by Ramirez. Indians are back to within 1, 15-14 West Fork. And now Clarksville serves with Campman. And that one lands long and out of bounds. 16-14 Warhawks. Somewhat of a quiet night here inside this West Fork gym. I'd imagine the intensity will ramp up as we get later. 16-14 West Fork in set 1. Left side attack, it's Clark. West Fork thought that was going long, but it lands inbounds over on the far side. And again, she had a phenomenal performance in their 5-set win over Riceville. 14 kills on a 650 hitting night. That's one of the better in all of the state of Iowa as far as individual performances. 16-15 West Fork, an attack error on Clark. And the Warhawks now lead at 17-15. On the season, Paige Campman is the kill leader, just 1.1%. The team is hitting at 0-21. So you'll need to crank that up in order to contend with some of the better teams in Class 1A. Wangsness sets left to Clark, pushed over almost parallel to the net. Rother keeps it in play, and a behind-the-ball free ball return by Schoening. Clark an opportunity to the back line, up to the rafters on the dig by West Fork's Huff. Back to a 1-point game, 17-16. Coach Earl on the sideline here for Clarksville, giving those players high fives. We got a service ace coming up for Clarksville. 17 all. Unreturnable for West Fork, and Hannah Wangsness of the Indians picks up her 2nd of the match, and the team's 2nd as well. 17 all. Who's going to pull away here in set 1? Schoening sets left to Dickman. Slams it too far long, and Clarksville leads it 18-17. Wangsness serves. Almost was an ace on a swiping serve received by Martina, as they are able to free ball return it. Clark up on the left side, but she swings it underneath the net. Tied at 18. 18 all here in this opening set. And Zeta Huff to serve for the Warhawks. It goes over the net. Wangsness sets it high left. Kelm smashes it over for the Indians kill. 19-18 Clarksville. here comes a serve by Capri Clark of the Indians. And that one lands too far to the right. Tied at 19. $19 all here in this opening set. It's been back and forth the whole way. Left side, it's Campman. Taps it over with two hands. Diving dig, Huff. And a swing that hit the top of the net. And now we got a violation on Clarksville. It's going to be a double hit. I think it was Campman who got a piece of it twice. That swing hit the net on its way over. And then Clarksville commits the infraction. So here's a serve by Rother of West Fork. Campman left side into the Warhawk blockers. Schoening and Dickman combined for it, and West Fork leads at 21-19. A big play for the Warhawks causes a Clarksville timeout. West Fork 21, Clarksville 19 here in the opening set.
Four 425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
West Fork 21, Clarksville 19. And here comes a serve by Brooke Rother of the Warhawks. The serve receive almost went out of bounds, and it's free ball returned out of bounds by Kelm of the Indians. 22-19 West Fork. 3 points away from a set one victory here in their home gym. First of three of a triangular tonight between the Warhawks, Indians, and Belmond-Klemme. Campman swings left side. That was one of the harder swings by Clarksville tonight. Returned back the other way by Winfrey of the Warhawks. High set left. Here comes Campman with an underhand free ball. Huff sets to the middle, slapped over by Dickman. The Warhawks were out of system, but Bradley Dickman still is able to get a kill. 23-19 West Fork. And Rother is coming back to serve. Trying to help put this thing away. We were tied at 19 at one point as well. Almost was an ace. Underhand free ball returned by Campman. Huff sets right, Schoening, launches to the back line, and that's going to be a kill. Sherman reached out for the dig. Could not keep it in play, however. And it is set point West Fork at 24-19. Here it comes. Received by Sherman. Out of the middle. Tapped over with two hands by Clark. And an underhand free ball by the Warhawks with Winfrey. Again, they were out of sorts. Still able to get it back across. Dickman in the middle, trying to end it, and she does. It was tipped at the net by Clarksville. West Fork 24-25. Clarksville 19. That is the opening set. Set two is next.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Let's head to set number 2 here inside the West Fork Gym. The Warhawks took the opener 25-19 over Clarksville, and now the Indians will serve to get us rolling here in the second set. Almost was an ace. It's going to be a long free ball return over the net by West Fork with Madison Johnson. Sent to the left side. It was going to be a kill by Campman. However, it's going to be a violation on West Fork before the attack was made, so that is how Clarksville takes a 1-0 lead in set number 2. We went back and forth in the opening set, and now here's going to be an ace by the Indians. Clarksville leads it 2-0 now after the ace by Kimberly Sherman. That's the team's third of the night to go with 6 service errors. 2-0 Clarksville here in this second set. Sherman serves hard. Schoening sets high to the middle, pushed over with 2 hands by Ramirez. Now to the middle again, it's punched over by Clarksville. Dickman with a soft tap on the left side. Wangsness sets right, and swung over by Kelm. Wangsness sets left, here's Campman, kills it for the Indians. And it is 3-0 Clarksville here in this second set. And Campman, hard to believe, but she picks up her first kill right there. The team's kill leader is just getting going now. 3-0 Clarksville here in set 2. We went back and forth in the first one until the Warhawks closed with 6 straight points after a 19-19 tie. Schoening sets Ramirez into the Clarksville blockers, and they just committed a double hit. Actually, a lift could have been either. So West Fork gets on the board. It is 3-1 Indians. Clarksville will be at Rockford in the playoff opener a week from tonight. That is 1A Region 5. A pancake serve receive is made by the Indians. Schoening sets high left to Dickman, swings it into the nets. 4-1 Clarksville. Clarksville will have one more regular season outing before the playoffs. That'll be on Saturday when they head to the Iowa Star Conference Tournament Silver Bracket. That'll also be in Rockford, so they'll make back-to-back trips there. 5-1 Clarksville after the attack error on West Fork. Schoening receives the serve. Now a set to the middle, it's Dickman. Puts it down in the corner on the right side of Clarksville's courts. So West Fork will take that back to within 3 at 5-2. That is the team high 4th kill of the night by Briley Dickman. Not too bad when you can average 2%. Catman with a swing to the left side of West Fork's court. Now pushed over in the middle by Ramirez. On Clarksville's side, Catman rises up and sends it long. 5-3 Clarksville. And West Fork will serve with Dickman. Arcs it over where it's received by Sherman. High set to the right side, Kelm. Someone hit the net. There's the whistle. That's going to be a violation on West Fork. A point to Clarksville, which now leads 6-3. And for West Fork, this is their regular season finale. They will have back-to-back matches against Belmond-Klemme. They'll take them on in the final match of tonight. And then they will play them in the first round of the playoffs on the road next week. Dumped over by Schoening, and she gets the kill. Abby Schoening with 2 kills tonight for West Fork. Briley Dickman at team high 4. Elena Martinez has 1. Just 1 kill apiece for Clarksville's Campman, Kramer, Clark, and Kelm. Langston sets right to Campman, swings it over. Diving dig is made by Schoening on the near side. 3-ball returned by Huff. And now it's going to be dumped down in the center. That time, it's Aisley Winfrey. And West Fork is back to within 1 at 6-5. Winfrey rose up in the middle. And the sophomore is able to get the kill. And a swing into the net here by Clarksville's Lovren. We are tied at 6. And this serve is unreturnable here for Clarksville. West Fork now leads 7-6. And another unreturnable serve here by Clarksville. West Fork leads it now 8-6. Daisy Huff's on fire at the service line. And she serves it into the net that time for her 2nd service error of the night. The team now has 4 aces, 4 service errors. And West Fork leads at 8-7. Clarksville serves with Campman, just barely gets it over the net. Left side attack by West Fork with Alyssa Wood coming in for the first time tonight. And Clarksville swings it too far to the left. 9-7 Warhawks. Zeta Huff will be replaced in the West Fork lineup by Brooke Rother. And Schoening is coming back to serve. It's going to be a joust. And Wood sends it over the net from the middle of West Fork. Left side, it's Winfrey. Taps it with 2 hands. She gets a dig. And there's going to be a kill in the center by Clarksville. Indians are back to within 1 at 9-8. And it was punched down in the middle by Sydney Lovren of the Indians for her first kill of the night. And now an unreturnable serve here for West Fork. We are tied at 9. And Sydney Lovren, a senior middle hitter, now serves into the net for the team's 7th service error. West Fork leads at 10-9, another back and forth set. Looking pretty much like the first set was. Tapped over on the left side. Schoening sets left to Dickman. It's some blockers of Clarksville. They are able to get a return back. Schoening sets right. Now to Rother. And a back row dig is made by Campman. Up on the left side, sent over by Clark. Now to the middle, it's Wood launching it way too far long. We are tied at 10. Tied at 10 here in set 2. Wangsness serves. And Rother, free ball, returns it back. Wangsness sets left. And it's smacked to the back line by Clark. Dickman. And she puts it right into the blockers of Clarksville. It's Clark up on the right side. Kramer was in the area as well, and the Indians lead it 11-10. Wangsness serves. Schoening sets it high. Right side Wood. To the back row, the dig is made by Campman. Lunging dig is made by Huff. And a mistimed swing up in the middle by Wood. 12-10 Clarksville. Neither team has used timeouts, but the Indians are picking up some momentum here in set 2. Wangsness serves, hits the net on his way over, and that's an ace. Daisy Huff reached out to the right, could not keep it in play, and West Fork has called a timeout. Clarksville 13, West Fork 10 here in set 2.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068.
Clarksville 13, West Fork 10 here in set 2. Warhawks lead at 1-0 after taking the first set 25-19. High set left, it's Dickman fading back, sends it over the net. And it's going to be an attempted free ball return by Clark, but it goes up into the ceiling and drops back down. 13-11. Clarksville still has the lead. Trying to force set 3. Wood serves, a high serve to the back line. Left side attack, it's the kill for Clarksville. Belmond-Klemme up on the left side. Able to pick up the second kill of the night for her. And the first Clarksville player with multiple kills in the match. 14-11 Indians. Hard serve over by Sherman. Rother puts it outside the antenna, but they're gonna just let it keep going. West Fork definitely got away with one there. I can't believe they missed that. It hit the antenna, but they just let it keep going. So now we got a long wait for a substitution. And West Fork will serve down 14-12. It'll be Zeta Huff to do so. And there's a kill for Belmond-Klemme once again. Smacked it down to the middle and unreturnable for West Fork, and Klemme now has 3 to lead the Indians. 15-12 Clarksville. High set left to Schoening. Into the blockers, she got the dig. It's up into the bleachers and a point to Clarksville. Now the Indians are picking up some momentum. up 16-12. Trying to send this to a third set. Clarksville will serve again. Right up at the net, Huff sets it. Ramirez punches it to the net and down for the kill. A much needed point by West Fork. And Ramirez picks up her first of the night. 16-13. Clarksville in front. Dickman serves for the Warhawks. Wangsness runs nearly out of bounds to keep it in play. Flipped over the net by Lovren. It lands out of bounds on the near side and a point to West Fork. 16-14, Clarksville still has the lead. Wangsness sets high right. Pushed over with two hands by Kelm. Ultimately ends up in a kill. Schoening dove, could not keep it alive. Would have been a fantastic dig had Schoening been able to get it back up in the air. And now we've got an ace for Clarksville. They lead it 18-14. Marley Kelm gets it done with her first ace of the night, team's fourth. And she serves. Up to the air left. Punched over by Winfrey. Here's a block by Schoening. Unreturnable for Clarksville. She and Ramirez up there on the right side of the net combined for the block. Here comes a serve, too far long by Daisy Huff. West Fork picks up their fifth service ace of the night. 19-15 Clarksville. 6 points away from sending us to set three. Tapped over the net by Huff. Now runs back and gets in position. We got a whistle and a point to Clarksville. Over the net is the call on the Warhawks. And that causes Emily Greiman to call another timeout. We'll take it as well with Clarksville leading 20-15.
Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the
Clarksville 20, West Fork 15 in set two. The Warhawks lead it 1-0 after taking the first set 25-19. Clarksville has surpassed that point total. Unreturnable here for West Fork. 21-15. Clarksville has their largest lead of the night so far. Caitlin Lodge has checked into the lineup for Clarksville. Huff sets high right. Here's Schoening, rises up. She gets the kill, being tapped around up in the bleachers. And into the ceiling, and it is 21-16. Schoening picks up a big-time kill right there for her third of the night. Schoening serves. There's an ace. Lodge couldn't keep it in play. 21-17. Warhawks down by 4. Schoening serves again. This is a high arcing serve. Wangsness sets behind toward Lovren. And it's kept alive on a dive by Winfrey. Free ball to the back line, and Huff sets it high left to Winfrey. Wangsness sets left to Clark. Dig is made by Schoening, high up in the air. And it's going to have to be an overpass. Winfrey does so. Wangsness sets to the middle. Lovren goes straight to Schoening, who gets the dig. Winfrey swings left once again. And it's being returned back over by Clarksville. Kind of a circus play. And Clarksville leads it 22-17. It was a dig attempt by Campman. The dig went straight sideways to Kate Lodge. And she didn't even know it, but she ricocheted it back over. Two-hand push over the net by Schoening. And somehow results in a point and a kill for Schoening. (22-18). Clarksville still leads. West Fork is coming back. And here comes the serve by West Fork with Madison Johnson. Pushed over with two hands. A diving dig by Schoening. Wangsness sets left. It's Clark. Pushes it nearly parallel over the net. Now Dickman from nearly out of bounds puts it down inside the line on the far side. And a timeout has been called by Clarksville. Indians 22, West Fork 19, here in set number 2.
Perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure.
Clarksville 22, West Fork 19 here in set 2. Warhawks won the first set, trying to get the sweep by coming back here. Clarksville led by as many as 6. We got a whistle. Double hit is the call on West Fork. Clarksville gets the point to go up 23-19. West Fork has used both of their timeouts. Clarksville still has 1 left. And the Indians will serve here with Wangsness. Schoening keeps it alive and sent over on a free ball by Dickman to the back line. Could have been going out of bounds. And it's returned back by Clark while fading out of bounds. Left side Dickman over top the blockers, being tapped up in the air. And returned back by Kelm. Diving dig. The dig goes back over the net and dug to the back row by Huff. Rother right side. And a lunging dig is made by Campman. Kelm swings into the blockers and unreturnable for Clarksville. 23-20 Indians. And West Fork will serve with Alyssa Wood. The serve receive goes up into the rafters, returned back out of bounds. 23-21. Possibly another timeout coming up by Clarksville momentarily. Not quite yet. Coach Earl's out of her seat giving instructions. Wangsness sets left. Kelm swings it to the back line where the dig is made by Wood. Now Schoening, high set left, it's Dickman. Just over top the net. And a one-arm dig is made by Wangsness. Schoening to the middle, Ramirez. To the back line dig, Campman. Clark puts it in the net. It is a 1-point game, 23-22 Clarksville. And Wood continues to serve. There is an ace. Kelm couldn't keep it straight. And we are tied at 23. 23 all here in set 2. Return back to the other side. Schoening sets high left. Here comes Dickman flying up. And there's going to be a kill. Cantman couldn't get the dig. And now it is match point Warhawks, 24-23. Clarksville has a timeout. They're not using it. Now they use it. So I'll stay here for this Clarksville timeout. Both teams are out of timeouts here for this set. It is West Fork 24, Clarksville 23. Well, for the Indians, it's going to be somewhat of a gut punch here if they're not able to hold on and come back for this win now. They were up by as many as 6. It was 21-15 Clarksville at one point here in this second set. But the Warhawks have stormed all the way back. Some heroic plays by Abby Schoening. Some fantastic digs. She's got a couple of kills as well. Briley Dickman has stepped up in some clutch spots. People flying around the floor. Now, Alyssa Wood, can't forget about her coming in some relief action for West Fork, making a big impact on this Warhawk comeback. Timeout is done. West Fork 24, Clarksville 23. It is match point for the Warhawks. Going for the 2-set sweep. And it'll be Alyssa Wood to serve. Here it comes. The serve receivers return back. Wood sets high left to Dickman. A little bit off target, but is able to get it over. Schoening digs. High set to the right side, Roffin. Left side, it's Clark. Almost sent it out of bounds. Dump back by Schoening. Renza sets high. It's going to be a joust at the net. It is a point to West Fork, and the Warhawks win it 25-23. Ramirez leaps up and got the block. And there is the victory for West Fork. 25-23 in set number 2. Let's take a timeout and get you ready for the second match of the night between the Indians and the Broncos.
In Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068.
We're a third of the way through the night. West Fork defeated Clarksville 25-19, 25-23 in the first match for the 2-0 sweep. And it was quite the comeback by West Fork. After trailing 21-15 in the second set, they came all the way back and scored 10 of the final 14 points to pick up the victory. The stat leaders in that one. For West Fork, Abby Schoening and Briley Dickman each had 4 kills. One apiece by Aisley Winfrey, Milena Martinez, and Jennifer Ramirez. For Clarksville, Marley Kelm had 4 kills, one apiece by Paige Campman, Elizabeth Kramer, Capri Clark, Sydney Lovren, and Kate Lodge. The Indians had 4 aces, 7 service errors. West Fork had 6 aces and 5 service errors. So with the results of the first match of the night, West Fork is now 8-9 with a chance to get back to 500 and close out a 500 regular season if they're able to beat Belmond-Klemme in the finale tonight. Clarksville is now 2-18 with their match against Belmond-Klemme in upcoming to close out their portion of this triangular. So yeah, West Fork picks up a fantastic victory to give themselves an opportunity to finish a 500 regular season, and certainly showed some grit in doing that as well. They were able to adjust to what Clarksville was giving them on the other side and put themselves in a better position to be in system on some of their attacks. And it paid off in the victory. Meanwhile, a gut punch certainly for the Indians, not being able to hang on to a 21-15 lead and send it to a third set where anything can certainly happen. They'll see if they can bounce back here in this final match of the night for them before they head home against a Belmond-Klemme team that has not had a great season either, at 2-19 overall. So I'll take a timeout and get you ready for match number 2 of the night between Belmond-Klemme and Clarksville, coming up just a little bit here on Radio on the Go's YouTube channel and 104.9 KLMJ.
Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water-right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great-tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water-right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Belmond-Klemme is now warming up as they get ready for their first match of this triangular against Clarksville, who just played and lost 2-0 to West Fork. Belmond-Klemme enters this one 2-19 overall, 0-7 in the top of Iowa West, but this is clearly not conference action, so that will not count toward that record. They will look to snap a 14-match losing streak. It has been a while since the Broncos have been able to pick up a victory, all the way back on Saturday, September 13th, when they defeated both West Hancock and West Fork. So their 2 victories on the year were on the same day. So it's been an entire month since they have tasted the sweet nectar of victory. In their last action, they lost 3-1 at home to North Union on Thursday, October 9th. Also last week, they fell at home to Clear Lake 3-0 and dropped both matches of a triangular against Nashville Plainfield against them and Clarion Goldfield Dows. Taking a look at some of the stat leaders on the season here for West Fork so far, or excuse me, for Belmond-Klemme so far. Devin McMurray has a team-high 1.3 kills per set. Carly Stein, a freshman, is at 0.7, but the team has hit negative on the year, negative .075. So they'll see if they can get that turned around here against Clarksville, see if they can pick up a win. The serving, however, has been a little bit of a stronger point for Belmond-Klemme, coming in at 92.9% serving on the year. Ella Walrod and Maya McVeigh, each coming in at 0.3 aces percent. So this will be the first one of the night for Belmond-Klemme. They will have a rematch with West Fork in the finale coming up a little bit later on. And these teams also met each other last year at this same triangular in this same building. That was a 2-0 win by Belmond-Klemme. They also won 2-0 back in 2023. So Broncos warming up in their green warm-up shirts right now. Their head coach is Lee Fabrig, and they will see if they can pick up a couple victories tonight and give themselves some momentum as they head into the postseason. They'll have this tonight. They will host Newman Catholic on Thursday nights before taking on West Fork once again in the playoff opener a week from tonight. I will take a timeout and introduce the starting lineups. In just a moment, we're less than 5 minutes away from the first serve between Belmond-Klemme and Clarksville. Stoked that you're with us on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heat.
Clarksville and Belmond-Klemme is coming up momentarily here on 104.9 KLNJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. Belmond-Klemme is 2-19. Clarksville is 2-17. Starters right now out there for Belmond-Klemme include Aisley Pels. We'll get him as we go along here as well. Pushed over with 2 hands on the left side by the Indians with Kelm. And here's going to be a point to Clarksville. They lead at 1-0 here in the second match of the night. Also senior Kaylin Morris is getting the start for Belmond-Klemme. Lily Pigman is out there, number 18. Number 31, Carly Stein. The freshman middle is out there. And Kimberly Sherman heading back to serve right now for Clarksville. And she serves it into the net. And that ties it up at 1-1. First service error of the night for Clarksville. They had 5 in the opener against, or excuse me, they had 7 in the opener against West Fork. Langsness, a little bit of an errant set, but it's going to be an overpass by Campman up on the left side. Tapped around and unreturnable here for Belmond-Klemme, and it is 2-1 Indians. And these teams met in this gym last year. It was a 2-0 win by Belmond-Klemme. Same score the year before. Year before that, Clarksville won 2-1. Indians serve right now. Right up against the net, it's Jordan Mullenbrook, the junior setter of the Broncos. And an underhand free ball return by Campman. Mullenbrook sets toward the middle. The libero of Belmond-Klemme sends it over, and this one is launched too far long to the back line and out. And we are tied at 2. 2-2 tie between Clarksville and Belmond-Klemme. Carly Stein heads back to the bench. And in comes Nevi McMurray, a junior of the Broncos. Diving dig is made by Mullenbrook. And she tries 3-ball returning it back, but cannot get it over. Clarksville leads it 3-2. Clarksville is looking for their first win in this series since 2022. Right side attack, McMurray, and it's going to be a kill for her. Smacked it down up on the right side. Sherman of the Indians was not able to get underneath it. And the Broncos have their first kill of the match. Tied at 3. Belmond-Klemme serves, and that is going to be an ace. This one comes from junior outside hitter, Nevi McMurray. First one of the night for the Broncos. which now lead 4-3. Wangsa sets it high right. Cantman flies up. Dig in the back row is made by Mullenbrook. Two-handed push over the net by Pals, and a point to Clarksville. They're going to call a double hit on Belmond-Klemme. So we are tied at 4. Each of these teams have won just 2 matches on the year. Clarksville had 1 win last week when they defeated Riceville 3-2. Both of Belmond-Klemme's wins came on the same day at a tournament that they hosted. Here's an attack and a kill up on the left side of Clarksville. Capri Clark gets the set from the middle and arcs it down. Out of the left side, it's pushed over with 2 hands by Morris of Belmond-Klemme. High set left. Will be Morris again. Trying to talk it back down toward the line, and she ultimately does get the kill. We are tied at 5. It's best of 3 to 25. And set 3 would be to 15 points if we get there. It's going to be pushed over with 2 hands in the middle by Belmond-Klemme. Navy blue jerseys. And an unreturnable free ball here for the Broncos. Clarksville leads it now 6-5. So navy blue jerseys with gray text across the front. Green numbers with gray outlines. And it's dumped over by Wangsis in the center. And it's going to be returned back by Mullenbrook on a dump. And Clarksville can't return back. Belmond-Klemme now leads it 7-5. Paisley Powles now serves. 7-5 Broncos. Mullenbrook sets it high to the middle. Swung over by the libero. And Wangsa sets left to Clark. Taps it over with 2 hands. Dig is made by Lodge. And Lovren, with a hook shot in the center, is able to ultimately get a kill. Back to a 1-point game. Lovren gets her first one of the match. And each team now has 2 kills. Belmond-Klemme 7, Clarksville 6. Lovren serves. High set right. And launched long to the left. That is a point to Clarksville on an attack error by Belmond-Klemme. 7-7 tie here in set 1. The Indians just played a really close one against West Fork. See if they can make some adjustments and come out on top here. An attack error on Belmond-Klemme. It is now 8-7 Clarksville. Here's a dump over in the center. Mullenbrook gets the kill for Belmond-Klemme. So she's the setter, but it's turning out to be pretty offensive here in this one with what she's trying to accomplish. 79 assists on the year for her. That is a team high. And Clarksville passes it around and can't get it over the net. 9-8, Belmond-Klemme. Wangsa dumps it behind the back. A deceptive move getting it over the net. Mullenbrook sets high left for Morris, who taps it over on the left side. Wangsa behind the back, free ball return. Now Mullenbrook sets up toward the middle. Swung into the blockers. That's Clark of Clarksville. She tries returning it back. And now returned back to the other side and out of bounds. Kramer with an errant overpass. And it's 10-8 Belmond-Klemme. Hard smack on this serve, which ultimately ends up in the bleachers. A service ace for the Broncos. This one comes for Ella Walrod. Team second of the match to Clarksville 0. 11-8 Broncos. Cantman fires it toward the net. Indians can't get it returned over. 12-8 Belmond-Klemme. Their largest lead so far. Timeout Clarksville. Indians trail Belmond-Klemme 12-8 here in set one.
Heating and plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641.
Cantman with a dig. High set left side. Sent over the net, and there is a kill by Capri Clark, setting it on the line and just barely inbounds for the Clarksville points. Belmond-Klemme 12, Clarksville 9 here in this opening set of this non-conference triangular. Capri Clark now has 2 kills for the Indians in this one. And Wang's serves. Pushed over with 2 hands. Dig is made by Cantman and cannot keep it in play. 13-9, Belmond-Klemme. And here comes a serve by Kalen Morris, a senior right side hitter of Belmond-Klemme. The lefty serve angles to the right. Wangsness sets high to the left side. Kelm pushes it over with 2 hands. Molenbrook leaps up, tries going for the jump. Sent back down from the middle, and Carly Stein gets her first kill of the night for Belmond-Klemme. They lead it now 14-9. Morris continues to serve, and this one gets put into the net. That was her first service error of the night, team's first as well. And it is 14-10. Belmond-Klemme still has the lead. Clarksville will serve with Kimberly Sherman. Had a service error earlier in the match. Line drive, this one is playable, and it results in an ace. Back-to-back points for Clarksville after the service ace by Kimberly Sherman. And she serves again. This one is cleanly playable. Stein to the back line. Sherman gets the dig. Sherman has now 7 aces on the year. Here's a big-time smack and a kill for Clarksville. It was a high set left to Paige Cantman, who comes flying up and firing it down for her first kill of the match. Broncos got caught out of system, and they sent it too far long. Attack error McMurray. It is now a 1-point game at 14-13. 4 straight points scored by the Indians. And Sherman continues to serve. Here it comes, angling right. The serve receive nearly goes out of bounds. Dumped over by Molenbrook in deceptive fashion. We got a whistle. Double hit is the call on Belmond-Klemme, and we are tied at 14. Just when it looked like the Broncos were picking up momentum, Clarksville has stolen it right back, and we are tied. Sherman continues to serve. That is an ace. It hits Schaefer in the face, and it causes Belmond-Klemme to call a timeout. Indians 15, Broncos 14 in set 1.
425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and up.
Clarksville 15, Belmond-Klemme 14 here in set one. Second match of this triangular. And this is going to be unreturnable for Belmond-Klemme, putting Clarksville up 16-14. Sherman continues to serve. Clarksville has scored 7 straight points. And there is a service error by Sherman to put an end to the rally. 16-15 Indians. And a substitution here for the Broncos. Aisley Powles comes in to replace Emma Schaefer. Mullenbrook serves. And Clarksville gets totally out of sorts and cannot return it back. So there is a service ace for Belmond-Klemme. The team's third of the match already. And that one hits the line. That's a service ace again. Back-to-back aces by Jordan Mullenbrook, and the Broncos have 4 in this set alone. 17-16 Belmond-Klemme. Mullenbrook will serve again. Received by Campman. Langsdon sets it up high in the air, and an overpass by Campman. Punched up by Mullenbrook, literally, and an attack error too far long by Powles. 17 all. Mullenbrook sets high to the right side. An attack error into the net by Stein. Who can build the momentum here toward the end of this first set? And here comes an ace for Clarksville. (19-17) Indians after Shayna Lecce. And now this one lands on the line over on the far side. Another service ace. Back-to-back aces for Lecce. 20-17. Clarksville has the lead. And they are now 5 points away from winning their first set of the night. And another ace. Back-to-back-to-back aces for Clarksville. Timeout Belmond-Klemme. Clarksville 21, Belmond-Klemme 17.
In Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club, Branson.
Belmond-Klemme trails Clarksville 21-17 here in set 1 in match 2 of this triangular. And Shayna Lecce continues to serve back-to-back-to-back aces, and now a service error. 21-18. Wangsa sets left, launching it over. Sydney Lover and fires it down for the kill. Her second of the match, 22-18 Clarksville. looking to finish this off and give themselves momentum in set 2. And now Klemme misfires on the serve. Now 4 service aces in the match for Clarksville so far. 22-19. And Belmond-Klemme serves right now up into the ceiling. That is an ace. Nevi McMurray cuts the Bronco deficit down to 2 with her second ace of the set. Now 5 for the team. Lodge there to receive the serve. Campman mid-range on the right side. And push to the back row of Clarksville. The dig is made by Sherman. Left side attack, it's Campman. Dig is made by McMurray. Return over the net. Wangses sets left Campman. Launched it long, but played by Belmond-Klemme. Pushed over with 2 hands. Lecce. And slammed into the net on a spin by Campman. Trying to keep the play alive. Not able to do so. 22-21 Clarksville. McMurray continues to serve. Wangses sets to the left side. Tapped with 2 hands, Lovering. Underhand free balled over by Morris. And Wangses able to get a return to the right side of the net. Now Lodge reaches out, returned back by Lovering somehow. Left side, Morris. Wangses sets Campman. Gets the top of the net, almost went out, and returned back by Lodge. Lands out of bounds and a point to Belmond-Klemme. We are tied at 22. And one set now, 22-all with Clarksville and Belmond-Klemme. McMurray continues to serve. Campman puts it in the net. Broncos lead, 23-22. Timeout, Clarksville. We'll take it as well.
Trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Belmond-Klemme 23, Clarksville 22. It's been a back and forth set. And Clarksville has squandered a big lead. Going back and forth across the net. Now Wangses sets it high and out of bounds. It's going to be a point to Belmond-Klemme, and they now have set point at 24-22. And this set has been extremely unpredictable. Wangses sets it for Lavren to the back line. The dig is made by Belmond-Klemme. Now Wangses sets Campman. Pushes it with 2 hands. Nearly parallel to the net. Mullenbrook sets left Morris to the back line and hits the line, just past the line and out of bounds. 24-23. And now Campman will serve for the Indians. Trying to tie it up at 24. And that one goes out. Whoa. It was tipped by Belmond-Klemme, they say, over on the far side. Let's check the replay of that. They say that the libero must have made contact with it. So that goes down in the books as a service ace by Campman. 24-all. Now Wangses sets. Pushed over by Lover. Return from the middle. Diving dig made to the back row, Campman. And this one gets returned out of bounds. A point to Belmond-Klemme. They have set point again at 25-24. But Clarksville is putting the pressure on them. Set to the left, pushed over with two hands. And a back row dig is made by Campman. Clark arcs it over the net. High set left side. And returned by Morris. Clark, a two-hand push over. Unreturnable. We are tied at 25. Bonus points will continue. The winner will have to score at least 27. You got to win by 2. Lovren will serve. Mullenbrook sets it toward the back line. And a long overpass. And a swing in the middle appeared to have been going long. Unreturnable for Belmond-Klemme, and now Clarksville has set point. 26-25. Lovren to serve again. Hits the net on its way over. The Broncos just were able to react to it. It's a joust, won by the Indians. And a long free ball pass back. It's a point to Clarksville, and they take the set 27-25. A wacky opening set goes the way of the Indians. Set 2 is coming up next.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss.
Let's head to set number 2 after Clarksville took the first set 27-25 over Belmond-Klemme. It was back and forth action the entire way through. Belmond-Klemme had a couple of set points, but it was the Indians ultimately able to get it done. Kimberly Sherman will serve for the Indians. And this is a service ace by Sherman to get the Indians rolling here in set number 2. Her third of the match, team 7th. High set to the left side. Free ball by McMurray. Now to the right side. It's Kelm of the Indians. We got a whistle. Net violation on Belmond-Klemme, and it is 2-0 Clarksville. And now here's a service error into the net, putting an end to the Clarksville rally. Belmond-Klemme serves. It is 2-1 Indians. Free ball pass by Wangsness. And a dump in the middle by Mullenbrook. Wangsness sets right Kelm. Taps it over with two hands. McMurray. Cross-court kill attempt. We got a whistle. A net violation on Clarksville, and we are tied at 2. Wangsness sets left. Swung over by Campman. Out of the middle. Campman sends it nearly parallel to the net. Does get it over. It's a joust around. Won by Belmond-Klemme with Mullenbrook up front. Was able to sidestep it right in the middle. And it is 3-2 Broncos. After the Indians won the first set, 27-25. Kelm to the back line. McMurray sends it over, and attack error lands out of bounds. We are tied at 3. Lecce back to serve now for Clarksville. She had 3 aces in a row earlier in the match. Can she do it again? Not this time. A high set to the back line. A long overpass hits the ceiling on its way over. That is a point to the Indians. They now lead it 4-3. Whoever wins this match will get a much, much needed victory. Obviously, you're not going to improve your playoff positioning anymore because the brackets are already out. But always great to pick up some momentum. We got a whistle on the point to Clarksville. Double hit is the call on Belmond-Klemme. And Lecce continues to serve. Clarksville will return to action on Saturday when they go to the silver bracket of the Iowa Star Conference Tournament. That'll be hosted by Rockford. It'll be There's a kill on the left side by Campman of the Indians. Bounces it off the blockers of Belmond-Klemme, and the Indians lead it 6-3. So that'll be a great opportunity to pick up a few more wins for the Indians on Saturday against some conference teams. The Broncos will host Newman Catholic on Thursday night to close their regular season. Right side set, swing into the net by Stein. 7-3, Clarksville. Lecce continues to serve. Indians will try to run away with this set. First meeting between these teams this season, and also the last. And that serve goes too long. Lecce's second error of the night. Seven to 4. Clarksville leads Belmond-Klemme in set 2. The Indians took the first set 27-25. And Kelm swings into the net for an attack error. Belmond-Klemme continues to serve. It's received by Campman. On the left side, it's a smack by Lovren. Wangsness set to Campman. Puts it in the net. 7-6. The Broncos are coming back. They've scored 3 straight. Wangsness sets right up against the net to Campman. Taps it with 2 hands to the right. Almost was a solo block by Kelm. Now Wangsness to Kelm again, right side. Back row dig is made. And an overpass. Here's a swing by Lovren on a set by Wangsness. Gets it over. And free ball returned by Murray. McMurray, that is. Fading back, Lovren sends it over from the middle. Up into the air on an overpass, McMurray. Wangsness sets left, Campman rises up and sends it long out of bounds. We are tied at 7. Tied at 7. 4 straight points by Belmond-Klemme. Boom. Wangsa sets left Lovren. Over the net it goes, down for the kill. So the Belmond-Klemme scoring run comes to an end. Sydney Lovren picks up kill number 3 in this match. 8-7 Clarksville here in set 2. And Kelm serves. Wangsa sets left to Campman. Leaps up. Dig is made in the back row. And returned back to the other side. Wangsa to the middle. Pushed over with 2 hands by Lovren. Sent to, oh, it was inbounds. It was either inbounds or tipped. Very close to the line over on the far side of the court. Must have been tipped by Clarksville. We're tied at 8. McMurray serves. And it's playable for Lodge. Now Catman on the right side pushes it with 2 hands. Broncos keep it in bounds. And Morris to the back line. High pass, joust opportunity, but a singular swing in the center by Lovren. And here comes Lovren flying up, hook shotting it down in the middle. Lovren now has 4 kills to lead Clarksville in this match. 9-8 Indians. The serve was going long, but Belmond-Klemme plays it anyway. Wangsa sets left. Unreturnable for Belmond-Klemme. 10-8 Indians. In a neutral site match against West Fork. Or at West Fork. This ball goes up to the ceiling. It'll be a tough return. They do get it over. Catman keeps it inbounds on the run to the right. We got a whistle. Double hit is the call against Belmond-Klemme. 11-8 Clarksville here in set 2. The Indians are 14 points away from not only a win, but a sweep. Catman serves. And it's kept alive. Wangsness and returned back by Lecce, the libero. Being pinballed around. And a double hit on Clarksville. Eleven to 9 Indians. Short serve, angles right. Wangsness sets left. Pushed over 2 hands Clark. And now Morris from almost out of bounds. Diving dig has made Lecce. Left side attack, and that's going to be 4 hits on Clarksville. Clark could not get it over. (11-10) Clarksville on top of Belmond-Klemme. Back row dig is made by Campman. Wangsa sets Lovren. Had it blocked in the center and a point to the Broncos. I believe that was Walrod getting the block up front. Yep, she's the one who got a hand on it. And we're tied at 11. Lovren on the right side. Line drive shot. And it's kept alive. Reaching out Clark. (12-11) Belmond-Klemme. And it's swung over the nets by Ashley Powell's on the serve. Molenbrook sets left, and Morris puts it in the nets. And now a 12-12 tie. (12-12) tie. Lovren serves, angles right. Morris sent it over with 1 hand. Now a two-hand pushover by Morris. Left side to Clark. Gets dig in the back row, Belmond-Klemme did. Now Wengsness digs, but the dig goes straight into the net. And unreturnable. Belmond-Klemme leads at 13-12. Lodge receives this serve. Almost could have been a joust at the net. Returned back by Mullenbrook here on the near side. And Belmond-Klemme extends the lead to 14-12. Wengsness pushed it over with two hands. And Catman digs. Wengsness sets left Clark. Pushes it over. And Capri Clark has been a big focal point of the offense tonight for Clarksville. Really getting involved. Again, she had a 650 hitting night in last week's 3-2 victory over Riceville. A double hit has been called on Belmond-Klemme. Wengsness serves. Mullenbrook tried to get a push back over, could not do so. Now we are tied at 14. 14 all. High set right. Pushed over by Morris with two hands. And returned back, there's a whistle. Double hit has been called against Clarksville. I think Elizabeth Kramer was the one who they got for that. 15-14 Broncos here in set two. Clarksville won the first one, 27-25. And Morris serves into the net. We are tied at 15. And another service error. This one from Sherman. Clarksville now has 7 service aces and errors. So a wash. Well, you gotta feel like you can serve cleaner than that. Mullenbrook serves for Belmond-Klemme. There is an ace. 17-15 Broncos. Third ace of this match by Jordan Mullenbrook, and the team's 6th. They only have 2 service errors. Could that turn out to be a big stat? This hits the antenna, so that is a service error. 17-16. And Clarksville will serve with Lecce, who has been the best server so far. Broncos by 1 in set 2. A 1-0 set deficit. And an over the pass behind the back by Lovren. Swing in the middle. There's a kill. A point to Belmond-Klemme. It's Carly Stein on the set from Mullenbrook. Stein with her second kill of the match. Now the team high. 18-16 Broncos. The serve receive comes back over the net. There's a kill on the left side by Nevi McMurray. Her second of the night, and the Broncos have a 3-point lead. Timeout has been called by the Indians. Belmond-Klemme 19, Clarksville 16 here in set 2.
And I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Belmond-Klemme 19, Clarksville 16 in set 2. And a service error into the net. (19-17). Belmond-Klemme has the lead. Wangsness, high set left. Cameron fires it over top the blockers. It is a 1-point game. Campman picks up her 3rd kill. Kelm will serve. Bolenbrook taps it back over the net. Point to Clarksville. Over the net violation on Belmond-Klemme. And now we're tied at 19. Indians will serve, 6 points away from a 2-0 victory. And there is a service ace to put Clarksville on top 20-19. It comes from Marley Kelm, her first of the match. Broncos have called timeout. Clarksville leads it 20-19.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson.
Clarksville 20, Belmond-Klemme 19 here in set 2. The Indians are 5 points away from a victory. Belmond-Klemme swings right. And an overpass, and it results in a kill by Lovren in the center. 21-20 Indians. Don't think that's what she was going for, but the Broncos could not get the dig and get it back over. That's now 5 kills by Lovren tonight. And it'll be an overpass on the right side by McMurray. Left side, it's Campman pushing it over with 2 hands. And it's kept alive, but they can't get it back over. Broncos will serve. Nevy McMurray, a junior outside hitter, comes back in. And Wangs just goes for a kick save after the errant serve received by Sherman, and we are tied at 21. And now the Broncos have come back. McMurray serves again. That one goes long. That is a service error. Clarksville 22, Belmond-Klemme 21 here in set 2. The Indians are on the verge of a victory. Something they've only done twice before this season. And Catman slaps the serve over. That's what it was. It was kind of a slapping motion. Left side attack, it's Clark. Sent long, kept alive by Catman and Wangsness. A whistle, a double hit is called on Clarksville. And now we're tied at 22. And the Broncos serve now with Emma Schaefer. And Clark slides to keep the play alive, but it gets returned back out of bounds. And now Belmond-Klemme leads 23-22. A hard serve, it's playable for Lodge. That's going to be a service ace for the Broncos. And now they have set point at 24-22. I'll keep it right here for the timeout. which has been called by Clarksville. The Broncos still have one left. Well, we went to bonus points back in the first set in a 27-25 Clarksville victory. And now the Indians will look to do the same thing. They would need to score 4 straight at this point in order to win this set. You got to win by 2, and the Broncos are on the verge of doing just that if they can score 1 more and get to 25. And if the Broncos do win, then we'd play set 3 to 15. Here we go. Emma Schaefer serves. Set point Broncos. And that one sails long. A service error at set point. 24-23. And now Lovren will serve for the Indians. And it's dumped over by Mullenbrook. We got a whistle. A double hit is called on Mullenbrook. And that ties us at 24. Here comes the serve by Lovren. High set left, Morris from out of bounds. The dig is made by Campman. On the left side, pushed over by Clark with 2 hands. Mullenbrook sets middle. And the dig is made by Lodge. Returned back by Wangsness. Being tapped around. Long free ball returned back. In heroic fashion, Clark with an overpass. On the left side of the back row, dig is made by Campman. Pushed back by Wangsness. High set to the right side, Morris on the set from Mullenbrook. Now Wangsness sets middle. Pushed into the net by Kramer, and now it's set point again for Belmond-Klemme. 25-24. Ella Walrod will serve. Trying to send us to set 3. Tapped over in the middle by Clark. Pushes it to the right. Almost could have gone out of bounds. And that's going to land inbounds. A point to Belmond-Klemme. I believe that was Carly Stein there in the center. And we are going to set number 3. First of 15 will take the match, and you got to win by 2. Belmond-Klemme ties it up at 1 apiece. Let's take a timeout.
Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068.
Let's head to set number 3. Tied at 1 between Clarksville and Belmond-Klemme. The Indians took the first set 27-25. The Broncos took the second one 26-24. First to 15 will win the match, and you got to win by 2. So this will be it for Clarksville tonight. Belmond-Klemme still has one more match against West Fork. So the Broncos will serve with Jordan Mullenbrook, who has 3 aces tonight so far. And she puts it in the net for her second service error. The team now has 6 aces, 7 service errors. 8 and 7 on the other side for Clarksville. 1-0 Broncos. And Sherman goes back to serve for Clarksville. And here it comes. And that one goes long. Back-to-back service errors to get us rolling here in set number 3. So pretty much a draw after the first 2 serves. Pushed over with 2 hands by Langsness in the middle. And Belmond-Klemme just can't return it. They got caught out of sync. And Clarksville leads 2-1. These sets to 15 always intense. Whether it's set 3 or set 5, it's a fight to the death. And here's going to be a service ace by Clarksville. They lead it 3-1 by Shayna Leccia. Team high 4th of the match. Team now is 9. 3-1 Indians here in set 3. That serve hits the net and a service error. Clarksville 3, Belmond-Klemme 2. Let's see if one of these teams can build up some cushion here or if it's going to be a battle back and forth. And the Broncos give Clarksville a free points after not being able to return the ball back over. Kelm is heading back to serve for Clarksville. Angles it right. Set left. Morris from out of bounds. Sends it over, and there were no Clarksville players in the area where that was falling. They could not react to it, and Morris picks up her second kill. Hard serve by Aisley Pals, and that results in an ace. And we are tied at 4. Wins the sets. Right side Kentman pushing it over with 2 hands. It's going to be a swing. And a back row dig is made by Sherman. On the swing by Walrod. Return back over. And the Broncos get the point. Clarksville could not contend with it up against the net. And it's 5-4 Belmond-Klemme.
Good job, AP.
And Powell serves. Serve receive goes high up in the air, almost to the ceiling. Hook shot over by Lovren. It gets returned back. Lovren again. 2 players right there for the dig for Belmond-Klemme. Walrod puts it in bounds here on the near side. It was somewhat of a nonchalant return over the net. But she's able to put it down just inside the line. 6-4 Broncos here in set 3. First to 15 will come out on top of the match. That serve is out of bounds. And the 8th service error by the Broncos in the match. 6-5 Belmond-Klemme. And Clarksville now serves for the tie with Campman. High set left. Dig is made by Campman. And an overpass here by Clark. Mullenbrook sets left Morris. Dug by Campman. Wangsner sets it to Clark, who launches it long. 7-5 Belmond-Klemme. The Broncos are 8 points away from a victory. Powell serves. Lovren passes it toward the center, and free ball returned by Lodge. Mullenbrook sets middle. Swung by Stein. And punched over the net of the middle by Levering. Left side Clark taps it over the nets. There is a whistle before the ball went over the net. It is a double hit against the Indians. And now Belmond-Klemme has the inside track to coming out on top in this one. Wangsness sets high left, Clark over the net it goes. And Mullenbrook tried to dump it over the middle, gets rejected by the net. It is 8-6. Broncos lead by 2. And a back row swing over here by McMurray. Returned back by Clarksville. Stein sets middle. Mullenbrook taps it over. There is a whistle blown. And it's going to be a violation against Clarksville. They never said who it was, though. They never said what it was. They never motioned anything. It's going to be 9-6 Belmond-Klemme. They are now 6 points away from the victory. Langsness gets the set. Smacked over by Kramer on the return. Langsness sets left. Clark fades back, pushes it over with 2 hands. Players collide. The ball goes back under the net. And Clark gets her 3rd kill of the match. Nine to 7. Belmond-Klemme leads. And return back over the net. Right side attack. It's Kelm. Unreturnable. It is a 1-point game. Belmond-Klemme leads 9-8. And now Wangsness serves for the tie. Here it comes. Mullenbrook sets high left. Swung into the blockers, and we are tied at 9. Clarksville gets the block in their right side of the net. Everyone was up there involved in that block. And now the Broncos put it in the net. Clarksville leads at 10-9. And a timeout has been called by Belmond-Klemme coach Lee Fauberg. 10-9, Clarksville on top of Belmond-Klemme here in set 3.
Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated.
Clarksville 10, Belmond-Klemme 9 here in set number 3. The Broncos just led by 3, but the Indians have stormed back. And this is going to be an unreturnable serve. Not quite an ace. He's contacted by several people. But it is 11-9 Indians. Now 4 points away from winning the match. And here comes Wangsness serving. The serve receive comes back over. They're just tapping it back and forth right now. No one's setting anything up. And now a swing and a kill left side by McMurray. 33rd of the match, tied for the team high with Stein. The Indians are back to within 1. It is 11-10 Clarksville. Mullenbrook serves for an ace. It goes straight to Kampman, but she could not get it up in the air. And we are tied at 11. 8 aces on the night for Belmond-Klemme. Make it 9. 12-11 Broncos. They have scored 3 straight to take the lead back. Lengza sets left high in the air. Kelm swings over. This one is launched long, and we are tied at 12. First to 15 wins it. You got to win by 2. Sherman will serve for Clarksville. And that is an ace. 2 players went after it, and neither could get there. 13-12 Indians. They've taken the lead back after they led by as many as 3 earlier. Another ace, and now it is match point Clarksville. 14-13. A timeout has been called by Belmond-Klemme. I'll stay here for this one. That was their second timeout and final timeout of this match. And Clarksville still has 2 left. Kimberly Sherman now has 5 aces for the Indians, which have recorded 11 as a team here in this match to 9 service errors. On the other side, Belmond-Klemme 9 aces and 8 service errors. We've gone to bonus points in each of the first 2 sets. Will we do the same here? Clarksville 14, Belmond-Klemme 12. Indians just need 1 more. So Sherman continues to serve. Here it comes. Up in the air. It's going to be a tough return. Free ball back over by the Broncos with Morris. Wangsa sets left Cameron over top the blockers. And Morris tries returning it from the knees and set back over by Molenbrook. Great teamwork by Belmond-Klemme on that series. Swung over and a kill by Kelm, and that is the match. Clarksville 15, Belmond-Klemme 12. The Indians finish this triangular 1-1, and the Broncos will look to bounce back in their next match against West Fork. I'll wrap this one up and get you ready for match number 3 in just a sec. Clarksville wins it 2-1.
In Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Clarksville defeated Belmond-Klemme 2-1. The Indians got it done. After winning the first, losing the second, they come back and take the third 15-12 for the victory. Sydney Lovern had a team-high 5 kills. Paige Campman and Capri Clark each had 3. Marley Kelm 1. The team had 11 aces, 9 service errors. Belmond-Klemme was led by 3 kills apiece by Nevy McMurray and Carly Stein. Kaylin Morris had 2. Ella Walrod and Jordan Molenbrook each had 1. They had 9 aces, 8 service errors. So Clarksville gets out of this triangular at 3-18. Their next action will be at a tournament at the Silver Bracket Conference tournament at Rockford on Saturday. And Belmond-Klemme will close their regular season on Thursday nights against Newman Catholic. They do have one more. They now move to 2-20 overall. I'll get you set for Belmond-Klemme and West Fork when I come back. We're about 3 minutes away from the opening serve.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
West Fork and Belmond-Klemme are coming up momentarily. The Warhawks won their first match of the night over Clarksville. The Broncos lost to Clarksville. And so the Warhawks will look for the clean sweep here in this one. This is the second meeting between the teams this season. Belmond-Klemme won 2-1 at a tournament on Saturday, September 13th, which they hosted. They won 20-22, 21-13, 15-13. Last year when these teams met in this triangular, it was a 2-1 West Fork victory. So these teams are known for playing some close matches against each other. West Fork is now 8-9 on the year. A win tonight would allow them to finish their regular season at 500. Meanwhile, Belmond-Klemme will look for just their 3rd win of the season. Both of their wins came on that same day when they defeated West Fork and West Hancock back to back. The kill leader in the first one for Belmond-Klemme, well, there was 2 players that each had 3. Nevi McMurray and Carly Stein. West Fork was led in their first match by Abby Schoening and Briley Dickman, each with 4 kills. We are ready to roll. Belmond-Klemme will serve to the left. Here it comes from Morris to get us underway in the final match of this triangular tonight. Dickman sends it over for West Fork. She picks up the kill, and the Warhawks lead it 1-0. Stoked you're with me on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. Should be a fantastic one here. Zeta Huff is heading back to serve right now for West Fork. And she is a sophomore. Dickman returns it back to the other side, puts it down just inside the line for 2-0. West Fork lead. Briley Dickman has 2 kills, and the team has 2 points. Set to the right side. Now Schoening sets left to Dickman. Sends it toward the back line. And here's going to be a return by Belmond-Klemme, and the point goes to McMurray. It is now 2-1. Zeta Huff sets left. Dickman launches it long, and we're tied at 2. So a couple errors by the Warhawks after that hot start by Dickman. And Belmond-Klemme continues to serve, and now they have the lead after a service ace by Jordan Molenbrook. 3-2 Broncos here in this first set. And it's another service ace by Molenbrook. West Fork scored the first 2. Belmond-Klemme has scored the last 4. This one is cleanly playable. It hits the rafters. Dickman rises up in the center and gets the kill. So all 3 of West Fork's points have come via a Briley Dickman kill. So not too bad of a performance from her so far in this one. She had 4 in the entire last match against Clarksville. So see if she can continue that production here. Set to the right. And Wood keeps it in play. And returned back by Aisley Winfrey. Diving dig is made by Huff. And now Schoening free balls back. The Bronco libero sends it out to the back row where it's dug by Huff. That's Daisy Huff. And Schoening leaks out on the right side and kills it here for the Warhawks. And that is Schoening's first kill of this match. We are tied at 4. And now we got maybe a confusion on the rotation here for West Fork. If you're in the wrong rotation, then that's a point to the other team. And Coach Emily Griman is here at the scorers table trying to get it squared away. And looks like she's gonna call a timeout here. Took her about 2 or 3 times explaining to the official before he gave her the timeout. All right, let's step aside momentarily. We're tied at 4 here in set 1.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068.
Well, for some reason, there was some sort of confusion on whether it be rotation. They have taken a point away from West Fork, so now Belmond-Klemme leads 4-3. And West Fork coach Emily Griman is still on the court, trying to determine either who is serving or what the rotation is supposed to be. And no one still has a clue what is supposed to happen here. Belmond-Klemme is going to serve with a 4-3 lead. So maybe that there was a point that should not have happened. So it's now 5-3 Belmond-Klemme in front. So here we go. Maybe West Fork was out of rotation and it took him a while to catch it. Got a hunch that's what it probably was. Set to the right is Schoening, swings into blockers. And the Broncos lead at 6-3. And now the Warhawks will look for a little bit of a bounce back. So far, it's Briley Dickman with 3 kills for the team. And Abby Schoening had 1, but that is probably going to have to get taken off the board. Here's an attack on the right side. West Fork is going to get a point on a interestingly placed ball. It was Briley Dickman arcing it over, appeared to have been going long, but it hits the line and lands inbounds, so Dickman has her 4th kill. And she serves. Free ball returned by McMurray, but it goes out of bounds. And it is 6-5 Belmond-Klemme. Dickman continues to serve. Here it comes. Heads to the back line. And returned back and out of bounds. Tied at 6. Dickman serves out of bounds to the left, and that is a service error for the first time in the match for West Fork. 7-6 Belmond-Klemme. Schoening receives the serve. Maya Marzen is into the game for West Fork. And returned from almost underneath the net by the Broncos. Now Wood swings in the middle and gets the kill. First player other than Briley Dickman to record a kill in this match for West Fork. Brooke Rotherter comes into the lineup to replace Zeta Hawk. Schoening is heading back to serve right now. And a 7-7 tie. It's going to have to be a free ball from out of bounds, up into the ceiling, and it does not get over. So West Fork has taken the lead back at 8-7. Schoening will serve again. And here it comes. Just gets it over the net. It's received cleanly by Walrod, and free ball returned back. Schoening sets side to the middle, and Wood launches it long. Now tied at 8. Serve is received by Marzen. And West Fork got caught out of system. It was a high set to the left. They were looking to get it to Rotherter, but she could not get there. So here comes a serve by Belmond-Klemme, which now leads 9-8. Schoening sets to the middle. Winfrey arcs it over. Schoening lofts it up high in the air. And a ball hits the antenna here. That is a point to Belmond-Klemme. They're actually going to rule it that it was hit 4 times by West Fork. And the Broncos now lead 10-8. First set of his final match of this triangular. Rother swings from the left side. Back row dig is made by Belmond-Klemme. And the Warhawks tried to set up a block, could not get it. It is 11-8 Broncos here in this first set. And this serve goes to the left, lands out of bounds. Ashley Pels commits the service error. First of the match here for Belmond-Klemme. Each team now has one of those. Belmond-Klemme 11, West Fork 9, and the Warhawks are making substitutions here. In comes Madison Johnson. Also Maya Marzen. Back row dig, Wood. Schoening sets to the left. Marzen, two-hand push over. And a solo block in the middle by Ramirez. The Warhawks are back to within one at 11-10. They will serve with Alyssa Wood. Almost an ace. And return back. Schoening taps it up in the middle for Ramirez. Being bounced around. Schoening digs. Right side attack, Rother. Now McMurray left side. Over top the blockers and return back. Ramirez almost got the block. It was tipped. Now Mullenbrook to Morris, and there's going to be a block by the Warhawks on the right side. It's Rother and Ramirez, and we are tied now at 11 here in set one. Wood continues to serve. 11 all here in this opening set between West Fork and Belmond-Klemme. These teams will meet again. Here's a kill from the left side by Aisley Winfrey. Put it down just on the line. They will meet a week from tonight in the playoff opener over in Belmont. And West Fork will go on the road despite having a better record than Belmond-Klemme. And the reason for that is because the Broncos won earlier in the regular season. So home court advantage gets based on that. Tied at 12 now. The winner of that one will travel to face number 1 and 2 at Denver in the regional quarterfinal. Schoening digs. Huff sets it high left, and Winfrey sends it over. Free ball returned back. Schoening to Rother right side. Launches it long, and Belmond-Klemme leads 13-12. The Warhawks on the season are hitting just .018. Ramirez on the left side sends it over. And there's going to be a kill in the middle for Belmond-Klemme. They lead it 14-12. I think that was Stein up there in the center. Yep, it was. That is the first kill of this match by Belmond-Klemme, and this serve doesn't even make it to the net by Ella Walrod. 2 service errors now in the match for the Broncos. They lead at 14-13 over West Fork, which has no aces and 1 service error. Johnson serves. Huff runs, keeps it in play. And free ball returned by Schoening. Schoening sets left Dickman. Fires it down to the back row where it's dug by the Broncos. Back row dig is made Daisy Huff. Ramirez swings in the middle and a block by the Broncos. There was Carly Stein, one of the taller players on the court, standing at 5'9". Puts Belmond-Klemme up 15-13. And Morris serves. Rother returns it back. Now Schoening sets Rother right side. It goes up into the ceiling. And now we got a whistle and a point to West Fork. A double hit is called on Belmond-Klemme. 15-14 Broncos. Zeta Huff comes in to replace Brooke Rother. And all 3 matches have been pretty close tonight. Punched up high in the air. Unreturnable for Belmond-Klemme. We are tied at 15 here in set 1. Now Zeta Huff to serve. Short serve. The serve receive goes back over. Now Huff sets right for Schoening, leaps up and fires along out the back. 16-15 Belmond-Klemme. Schoening left side, puts it into the net, return back. And a free ball shot by Johnson. She gets the dig back row. And return back by Ramirez. And Belmond-Klemme can't get anyone to where the ball was headed. Tied at 16. Ramirez will get credit for a kill there. Her first of the match. 16 all. Free ball returned by Pels. Huff sets it to Wood. Sends it long, a point to Belmond-Klemme. Broncos lead at 17-16. And a service error into the net. Team's third. We are tied at 17. Easley Winfrey comes in to replace Madison Johnson. Dickman serves. Dumped over in the net in the middle. And there's a point to Belmond-Klemme with Mullenbrook. (18-17) Belmond-Klemme. Here in set one, Schoening to the back line. And that's going to result in a kill. Libero in the back row reached up, but it just went off her fingertips. She's trying to float it straight up, but instead it'll be the first kill of the match for Schoening. And now we're tied at 18. Schoening serves. Joust around. There's a point to West Fork. A lift is called on Belmond-Klemme after Rother smashed it through. 19-18 Warhawks. Now 6 points away from a set one win. Schoening serves. Down for an ace. Got through two players of Belmond-Klemme. And West Fork leads at 20-18. And a timeout has been called by the Broncos. It went in between three players. 20-18 West Fork. Let's take a timeout.
Hey, don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
West Fork 20, Belmond-Klemme 18 here in set number one. In the final match of this triangular here at the home of the Warhawks. It's been back and forth. For the Warhawks now have a 2-point lead. Schoening serve hit the top of the net on its way over. It is playable for Belmond-Klemme. Schoening pushes it with two hands to the back line. A diving dig is made by the libero. A little bit slow to get up. Schoening sets high right to Rother. And free ball returned back by McMurray. And this one is launched to the back line and out of bounds. An attack error by Winfrey. 20-19 West Fork. Rother receives the serve. Schoening sets it to the middle. Pushed over by Winfrey. We got a whistle. It's a net violation against the Warhawks, and now this thing is tied at 20. Neither team has seemingly been able to pick up any sort of momentum. It's just been back and forth. The momentum on each side has been unsustainable. Rother swings right side and gets a kill. Got it through a couple of defenders on the other side for a 21-20 West Fork lead. Rother now has her first kill tonight. Wood heads back to serve. Now in the middle, it's swung over. And returned back. Not able to get it over. We're tied at 21. A joust at the net. It's going to be a double hit. Point to Belmond-Klemme. Double hit on Schoening. 22-21 Broncos. Schoening sets it toward Winfrey, who fires it down to the back line and puts it down for the kill. Now tied at 22. Aisley Winfrey now with 2 kills in the match. 22 all, and Johnson back to serve for the Warhawks. In the 5 previous sets, the widest margin has been 25-19. Attack error Broncos. Stein sends it to the right. 23-22 West Fork. This is going to be a tight set as well. Johnson serves. Block in the middle. It's Ramirez. Set point, West Fork. And a timeout has been called by Belmond-Klemme at set point here for the Warhawks. West Fork 24, Belmond-Klemme 22. Some of the stat leaders so far: Briley Dickman, 4 kills. Most of them came early on in the set. 2 kills by Aisley Winfrey, and then 1 apiece by Abby Schoening, Alyssa Wood, and Jennifer Ramirez. 1 kill apiece by Jordan Mullenbrook and Carly Stein of the Broncos, which have 2 service aces, 3 errors. Warhawks do not have a service ace yet, but they do have 1 service error. 24-22 West Fork. Here at set point in set 1 in the 3rd match of this triangular. The Warhawks will be done with their regular season after tonight's action. So here comes the serve by West Fork at set point. Dig is made by, now here's a swing by Dickman on the left side after the dig by Johnson. Unreturnable by Belmond-Klemme, and West Fork takes it 25-22. Set 2 is coming up next.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss.
Let's head to set two after West Fork defeated Belmond-Klemme 25-22 in set one. The Warhawks are a set win away from not only a sweep in this match, but a clean sweep on the night after a 2-0 win over Clarksville all the way back out in the opener. All right, so here we go. Zeta Huff serves for West Fork to get this set underway. A point is awarded to the Warhawks because the Broncos committed a double hit. So it is 1-0 West Fork here in this opening set, or the second set. One nothing Warhawks. Back row swing by the Broncos, lands inbounds. We are tied at 1. Mullenbrook will serve. Almost was an ace. There is an ace. 2-1 Belmond-Klemme. That is the team's third ace. Also the third by Mullenbrook. And another ace. Broncos are heating up now to a 3-1 lead. Back-to-back service aces by Jordan Mullenbrook. Almost was another. Free ball returned back by Schoening. Two-hand push in the middle. Huff. And it's sent over by Johnson. Back row dig is made by Daisy Huff. Now Zeta Huff sets Schoening to the back line and long out of bounds. Point to the Broncos, which now lead 4-1. They're coming out hot here in set two with their backs against the wall. The serve goes up to the rafters, not able to return it back. 5-1 Belmond-Klemme, and an immediate timeout is called by West Fork head coach Emily Griman. We'll take it as well. Belmond-Klemme leads West Fork 5-1 in set two.
And I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to
Belmond-Klemme 5, West Fork 1 here in set two. 3 service aces in this series by Jordan Mullenbrook. And now 1 service error, sends it long. So the Warhawks get some life back. after they gave up 5 straight points. Here comes a serve by Daisy Huff. Set right side. Pushed over with 2 hands, and it results in a kill by Carly Stein. Warhawks got caught in a bad position. Now 6-2 Belmond-Klemme. Warhawks now trying to work out of a deficit. It was back and forth for most of the first set. Dickman swings into the blockers. Kept alive. Schoening returns it back. And pushed over to the far side by Walrod. Dickman from the left side. Arcs it out to the back row. Return back. Dig is made. Zeta Huff. Schoening, left side Dickman. Slams it down across the court. And that might have been the best play that West Fork has made all night. Briley Dickman with a major swing from left to right. Five kills in the match now for Dickman. And she serves. Can that give West Fork the momentum it needs? Walrod swings into the net. Briley Dickman will serve again. Set to the right. And Belmond-Klemme gets a kill by Jordan Mullenbrook. Rose up right side, got it through the blockers of West Fork. And now McMurray will serve. Leaps and fires, serves left. Schoening sets high, left side, Winfrey. Back row dig is made by the Broncos. Morris arcs it over. And the dig is made by Marzin. And Wood swings it into the net. 8-4 Belmond-Klemme. They've now scored 2 straight after West Fork got back to within 2. Here comes Schoening, sending it toward the back line, up into the ceiling, and the Broncos can't get it back over. Rother comes in to replace Zeta Huff. 6 on the floor for the Warhawks right now are Schoening, Marzin, Daisy Huff, Rother, Winfrey, and Wood. And Schoening serves it into the net for her first service error of the match, team second. 9-5 Belmond-Klemme. Schoening sets it up to the Rother left side. Into the blockers. Returned back to the other side by Winfrey, and a lunging dig by Schoening. And a net violation on Belmond-Klemme. Nope, double hit is the call. Same result, West Fork gets a free point. It is now 9-6 Broncos. Wood now is heading back to serve. And here it comes. Broncos got caught out of system. Sent to the back line. Misplay by Rother. Couldn't get it to any teammates. And it is a point to Belmond-Klemme. And now Walrod will head back to serve. 10-6 Broncos. Schoening, left side set to Ramirez, who was tipped at the net. Now an attack by Morris. And it's going to drop for a point to Belmond-Klemme. (11-6 Broncos. High set left. Here comes Ramirez to the back line and down. And that's Ramirez's second kill of this match. Madison Johnson now serves. And Morris over top the blockers and down for the kill. Dickman dove out, tried to get the dig, could not do so. 12-7 Belmond-Klemme trying to send this thing to a set 3-15. Morris serves. Schoening sets left to Dickman, and she gets the kill. And good things happen when the sets go to her. Briley Dickman now is 6 in the match for West Fork. Not too bad when he can average 3 per set. (12-8) Belmond-Klemme. Zeta Huff now to serve. And a double hit is going to get called on the Broncos. Warhawks are back to within 3, 12-9. Zeta Huff continues to serve as angles left. And a behind the back free ball return. Schoening rises up, mistimes the swing, hits the bottom part of the net. 13-9 Belmond-Klemme. And here comes a service ace by the Broncos. (14-9) Belmond-Klemme. And that goes too long out the back. 15-9 Broncos. Another serve by Jordan Mullenbrook coming up. And another ace. 16-9 Broncos. Looking to run away with this thing. Mullenbrook now has all 7 of the team's aces. That one just lands out of bounds. Almost was another ace, but instead it's the 5th service error of the match by Belmond-Klemme. Broncos 16, Warhawks 10. Here's a leaping serve over the net by Daisy Huff. Schoening sets high toward the middle. Wood fires it down. Alyssa Wood with her 2nd kill of the match. And what a run this has been for Belmond-Klemme here in set 2. They won a set on Clarksville, but lost that match 2-1. They don't want to get out here without a win. Popped up high in the air, tapped over by Dickman. We got a whistle. That's going to be 4 hits on West Fork. 17-11 Broncos. It took them a while to make that call. And now Belmond-Klemme will serve. Zeta Huff sets middle to Schoening. Was it tips? No, it was not. That is a point to Belmond-Klemme. 18-11 Broncos. And a service error into the net. Dickman now serves here for West Fork. High set right. Warhawks get a block. 4 hits is going to be the call actually on Belmond-Klemme. 18-13. The Broncos have the inside track to tie this thing up at 1-1. But the Warhawks are possibly building some momentum, but not anymore. Huff sets right side Schoening. Fires it to the back line. McMurray keeps it alive. This dig goes up in the air. And pushed over with 2 hands. A double hit on the Warhawks. 20-13. Belmond-Klemme. They are 5 points away from sending this thing to set 3. And a leaping serve goes into the net. McMurray misfires. West Fork is looking to finish out this home triangular 2-0, but they've got some work to do here in this second set. Schoening serves. And an attack right side and a kill by Molenbrook. The Warhawks got caught out of position. 21-14 Belmond-Klemme. And this serve hits the net by Aisley Powles. 21-15. Broncos are 4 points away from sending us to set 3. And Wood is heading back to serve for the Warhawks. There's an ace. Wood picks up her first and the team's first here in this match. .107 aces on the season for West Fork entering tonight. And an attack air into the net. This one from Walrod. West Fork has trimmed the deficit to 4. Wood continues to serve. Morris taps it over and kept alive by Rother up against the net, but Schoening puts it in the net. 22-17 Broncos. They're now 3 points away from sending us to set 3. And if they do, they will carry momentum into that set as well. Rother free balls. Sent over, and there is going to be a kill by Carly Stein. Caught the Warhawks completely out of position. Broncos are 2 points away from sending us to set 3. Walrod will serve. Timeout West Fork. Belmond-Klemme 23, West Fork 17. Here to set number 2.
Skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Belmond-Klemme 23, West Fork 17 here in set 2. West Fork won the first set, so the Broncos are 2 points away from sending us to set 3. Final match of this triangular. Who's going to come out on top? Schoening sets high, left side, Ramirez. Dig goes up into the ceiling. Still playable for the Broncos. And they return it back over. Nice return by McMurray. Schoening sets Rother, arcs it over. A free ball over by Morris. Now Schoening sends it too far long out the back. Well, she sets Winfrey, who sent it too far out the back, and now it's set point Belmond-Klemme, 24-17. Looking to put this thing away. Walrod serves. Schoening sets Winfrey, puts it into the net. And the Broncos win it 25-17, the most lopsided set of the night. Set 3-15 is next.
Looking for the perfect fall getaway? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a special trip to Branson, Missouri this November. It's the ideal place to kick back, enjoy fantastic entertainment, and explore everything this vibrant city has to offer. You'll enjoy live shows, scenic beauty, great shopping, and of course, delicious food. Enjoy 4 nights lodging along with admission to 6 fabulous shows. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel with more.
We're heading to Branson just in time for Veterans Day, and it's going to be an unforgettable trip. There's always something special in store to celebrate our veterans in Branson. Invite your friends, pack your bags, and get ready for a memorable fall vacation.
Don't miss out. Sign up for this Radio on the Go Travel Club Branson trip and let Crown Jewel Travel take you on an adventure in Branson, Missouri. Call Derek at Crown Jewel Travel today. Call 641-425-8068. That's 641-425-8068.
Did you?
Set 3 to 15 is coming up between West Fork and Belmond-Klemme. First to 15 wins, you got to win by 2. West Fork took the first one 25-22. Belmond-Klemme took the second set 25-17. Now let's see who comes out on top. The West Fork win would cause them to go 2-0 in the triangular. The Belmond-Klemme win would cause everyone to go 1-1 tonight. So here we go. Looks like Belmond-Klemme is going to serve to get us rolling here. Some of the stat leaders so far, Briley Dickman has 6 kills for the Warhawks. Jordan Molenbrook and Carly Stein each have 3 to lead the Broncos. And here we are, underway in set number 3. First 15 wins, you got to win by 2. And Ramirez swings it into the net. An attack error committed by West Fork, and the Broncos lead it 1-0. A hard serve. It goes up into the ceiling, and that is a service ace for Belmond-Klemme. Jordan Molenbrook picks up her 8th ace of this match. 2-0 Broncos. Schoening sets it up high. Right side attack, Robin kills it into the blockers. A high set from Schoening, and Rother was able to put it away. Zeta Huff will serve. Going short, and there is an ace. And that ties it up at 2. Huff gets her first ace of the match and the team's second. 2-2 tie here in set 3 to 15. Molenbrook sets toward the middle, arced over by McMurray. Long free ball return back. Schoening sets Dickman up high, and she gets the kill. 3-2 West Fork. Dickman now has 7 kills in the match. Three to 2 Warhawks. Looking to keep it rolling here. Huff continues to serve. This one coming short. Gets over the net. Molenbrook sets middle. And launched long by McMurray. 4-2 Warhawks. And Huff will serve again. She's the team's leader in service aces on the air. This one hits the net on its way over and doesn't make it back. So 3 service errors by the team and 2 aces for West Fork. They lead it 4-3, and this is unreturnable. It's now 4-4. Each team gets 2 fresh timeouts for a set 3 as well. So both have 2 left. Huff sets. Schoening now 2-hand taps it over. Mullenbrook tries dumping it. The dig is made by Dickman. Huff behind the back set. Schoening swings, gets the dig on the return. A whistle has been blown, and the point goes to Belmond-Klemme. 4 hits is the call on West Fork. Now the Broncos have scored 3 straight to lead 5-4. Huff sets it up against the net. Return back over by West Fork. McMurray attacks it on the right side and kills it. Nevi McMurray, her first kill of this match. 6-4 Belmond-Klemme. They've scored 4 straight. Huff sets Schoening, launches it long, 7-4 Broncos. Emily Griman still is not using a timeout. Stein continues to serve here for Belmond-Klemme. Huff sets to the middle. Dickman, it's being tapped around and can't be returned. Daisy Huff now to serve. Leaps and fires, hits the net on its way over. And Belmond-Klemme has a tough time reacting to it. Daisy Huff with the ace. And free ball returned back by Belmond-Klemme. Schoening pushes it with 2 hands to the back row. Morris gets it over the net. Here comes Dickman up on the left side, sends it to the back line. Dig goes up in the air, that might have been going long. And Morris sends it left out of bounds. We are tied at 7. Seven all here in set number 3. First to 15 will win. Wood returns it back over. And Belmond-Klemme has trouble getting it back. 8-7 West Fork. Daisy Huff to serve again. A hard serve, line drive, just gets over the net. This is the second time this season that these teams have gone to 3 sets against each other. The Broncos won a close one back in September. West Fork may have gotten away with a double hit. Now Dickman flicks it over at the net. West Fork gets the point. 9-7. Timeout Belmond-Klemme. West Fork 9, Belmond-Klemme 7 here in set 3.
No, Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime?
West Fork 9, Belmond-Klemme 7 here in set 3. The Warhawks are 6 points away from a victory. This one's punched up in the air. Schoening goes over the net. That is a point to Belmond-Klemme. It was punched over, and then Schoening commits the error. 9-8. And this is almost going to be an ace. It's being returned back over on the far side bleachers. And really no chance of getting that one back over. So now tied at 9. Service received by Daisy Huff. And sent into the net here by Johnson. Now it's 10-9 Belmond-Klemme. West Fork coach Emily Griman up out of her seat now. Thought she was going to call a timeout, did not. Serve going short. Free ball returned back by Johnson. Now Molenbrook sets Morris left side. Dig is made by Dickman. High up into the ceiling. And now it is 11-9 Belmond-Klemme. And there's the timeout called by Emily Griman of West Fork. Broncos by 2, 4 points away from the victory.
Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
It's going to be a double hit on West Fork. Broncos 12.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no.
Here in set number 3. Offsets to the right side. Dickman launches long. It hit the wall before it hit the floor. 13-9 Belmond-Klemme. And now the Broncos are 2 points away from a win. Nevy McMurray continues to serve. Six straight points by the Broncos. Being tapped around. West Fork gets the points. (13-10). Dickman is going to serve. Leaps and fires it over. Set up to the left, it's Morris. This time to swing. Puts it in the net. 13-11, Belmond-Klemme. Dickman will serve again. Molenbrook sets to the right side. Back row dig is made by Daisy Huff. Zeta Huff to the middle. Wood sends it over. It's going to have to get free ball return. Zeta Huff sets right. Here's Schoening. A lunging dig is made in the back row, but unreturnable. Schoening gets the kill. Her second of this match. Now it is a 1-point game. 13-12 Belmond-Klemme. West Fork now serves for the tie with Dickman. Morris pushes it over 2 hands. Wood sets it toward Weasley Winfrey, who fires it down for the kill, and we are tied now at 13. And now a timeout has been called by Belmond-Klemme head coach Lee Faubert. 13 all. I'm going to stay here for this one. This is getting intense down the stretch. Belmond-Klemme has now used both of their timeouts. West Fork has 1 remaining. And West Fork led 9-7. Then Belmond-Klemme scored 6 straight to make it, it was 13-9. And then all of a sudden, West Fork has stormed back to tie it up at 13. So a battle of scoring runs, if you will, here in this third set. And Briley Dickman continues to serve now. West Fork took the first set 25-20. Belmond-Klemme took the second one 25-17. Right side set. High set left. Here comes Winfrey. Arcs it over, kills it. And now it is match point for West Fork. And now this place comes to life. Dickman trying to end it with this one. Trying to close it on a 6-point run. Set to the left side. Here comes Morris. And there's going to be a whistle. A lift is called. And now we're going to bonus points. (14-14) here in set 3. You got to win by 2. Pushed over by Schoening. And it's going to have to be free ball returned over by Belmond-Klemme. Zeta Huff sets middle Wood. Up into the ceiling and into the bleachers. Now it's going to be match point Warhawks again. 15-14. Rother comes in to replace Zeta Huff. And Schoening will serve. Serving for the victory. Here we go. Played cleanly. Mullenbrook taps it over. Schoening pushes it toward the back line, and there is the kill. West Fork wins it 16-14 here in set number 3 to finish out the night 2-0. What a battle between these two teams. Between the top of Iowa East and the top of Iowa West. West Fork wins it 16-14. Final stats for this one. Briley Dickman was the kill leader for the Warhawks with 8. Abby Schoening and Aisley Winfrey had 3. Alyssa Wood and Jennifer Ramirez had 2. Belmond-Klemme had 3 apiece by Jordan Mullenbrook and Carly Stein. 2 by Caitlin Morris. 1 by Nevi McMurray. When it comes to the serving, West Fork had 3 aces, 3 errors. Belmond-Klemme had 8 aces, 8 errors, so symmetrical across the board. So West Fork moves to 9-9. They will close the regular season, and they will return to action next week when they take on Belmond-Klemme again in the first round of the playoffs. The Broncos move to 2-21. They will close by hosting Newman Catholic on Thursday nights. So again, the opener goes to West Fork, 2-0 over Clarksville. Clarksville took the second one 2-1 over Belmond-Klemme, and West Fork wins 2-1 over Belmond-Klemme. This has been high school volleyball on Radio On The Go Sports. I'm John Mowinkle. Good night from West Fork High School.